Top 10 Fastest Supercars. Hey guys, if you are trying to make a good statement of how well you are doing, owning a supercar might just be the way to go. A great supercar shows petrol heads how excellent your taste is. These cars could never be described as affordable because they have fearsome price tags and typically cost a fortune to run. But they sure give you the value for your hard-earned money as they offer exceptional performance, luxurious finish, and the power to turn heads wherever you go. In this video, we are going to look at the top 10 fastest supercars ever built. Welcome to our channel. Better keep your seatbelts on and enjoy the trip. Here is our list of the top 10 fastest supercars. Number 10. McLaren 720S. Okay guys, prepare to push the limits of what you thought possible in a supercar. Produced in 2017, this is the UK's answer to the Ferrari 488. Only with more power, more performance, and a drop more practicality. It is powered by a 4-liter twin-turbo V8 which produces 720 horsepower, hence the name. The interconnected hydraulic suspension soaks up bumps on the road and can go from a standstill to 62 miles per hour in just 2.8 seconds and continue to a top speed of 212 miles per hour. Wow, I can hear Tom Cruise saying his line in Top Gun, "I feel the need for speed." As for its design, their designers took inspiration from the Great White Shark, which resulted in a beautifully sleek, yet brutally efficient hunting machine. The resulting design for the 720S is exquisite from following ingenious function. The smooth flow of the exterior lines manipulates onrushing air to reduce drag and cool the engine. Slim pillars on the teardrop-shaped cabin allow the extraordinary glass canopy that floods the interior with daylight and offers unrivaled visibility. Well, talk about making a statement, right? If you think this is crazy, wait till you get your hands on number 1. Number 9. Lamborghini Huracan Performante. Produced in 2014, the Huracan Performante may look like a relative of the standard car. But get behind the wheel of both of them and you'll immediately be able to tell them apart. This bad guy has more power, greater stiffness, less mass, and oodles more downforce, all coming together with a ferociously quick package which is very physical to drive. Its naturally aspirated V10 produces 631 bhp and 600 Nm of torque. Once more, the noise it makes is more akin to the Huracan GT3 Racer than that of the standard car. Nothing sounds more pleasant to the ears like a purring engine of a supercar. What helps make the Performante so incredible is the point at which the torque is available. From as low as 1000 RPM, 420 Nm of torque is on tap, making rapid acceleration just a foot twitch away. Number 8. Ferrari 812 Superfast. If you are a car enthusiast, you might be asking, does the Ferrari 812 live up to the legacy left by the F12? You bet it does. This car is known to be the fastest and most powerful Ferrari yet. The 812 Superfast is the first Ferrari to introduce electric power steering, which in line with Ferrari tradition is used to fully exploit the potential of the car in terms of performance by integrating it with all of the electronic vehicle dynamics controls. It has a 6.5-liter V12 engine that produces 789 bhp and can charge forward until it tops out at 211 miles per hour. This makes the 812 Superfast the most powerful and fastest road-going Ferrari ever built. It makes full use of that huge power to guarantee perfect weight distribution while exploiting a highly evolved transaxle architecture that couples a front-mounted engine with a rear-mounted transmission. For the design, the cabin has been radically redesigned with light and compact volumes that hug the contours of the interior structures to imbue it with an even sportier character. Number 7. Porsche 911 GT2 RS. This supercar carries a massive premium over the GT3 with such extraordinary performance. We all know that it's not every day that a new Porsche 911 GT2 RS hits the road, but 2017 saw just such an occasion as the German Mark launched its 690 bhp monster. The 911 GT2 RS is what happens when you combine a lightweight sports car with a 3.8-liter flat-six that cranks out 700 horsepower and 553 pound-foot of torque. That monstrous power is sent to the rear wheels through a 7-speed, dual-clutch automatic transmission. This impressive supercar has basically teleported from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.6 seconds and disintegrate a quarter-mile drag strip in 10.3 seconds at 140 miles per hour. Of course, this extraordinary Porsche has moves like Mick Jagger and the mechanical equivalent of telepathy. Its highly adroit chassis helps the GT2 RS stay planted in the corners and yet remain livable on normal roads. However, don't mistake this 911 for a daily driver. The sound of its wailing engine is exhilarating on the track but can be excruciating on long highway trips. Number 6. Audi R8 V10 Plus. The Audi R8 has long been one of the best everyday supercars, and this hasn't changed until now. 3.2 seconds is all it needs to turn a first impression into a lasting one. Yup, you heard that right. The latest version of the Audi R8 looks a lot like the last one at first glance, but there's a myriad of new tech and the performance is better than ever. The new generation of Audi R8 utilizes the latest development of the 10-cylinder engine. With its spontaneous throttle response, quick revving up to 6,500 RPM, and inimitable roaring sound, the naturally aspirated 5.2 FSI engine is enough to give you goosebumps. In the new R8, the freely aspirated V10 engine offers even more power and torque than before. Controllable flaps in the exhaust pipe and an optional sport exhaust system make the car sound even more characteristic. There's no manual option, but the twin-clutch automated gearbox offers super quick shifts when you've got the hammer down. It's quick too, with 0 to 62 miles per hour and 3.2 seconds for the hotter V10 Plus. We are halfway on our list of the top 10 fastest supercars. How are you taking it so far? Let us know in the comment section. We'd like to hear about it. Going back to the video. Number 5. Ford GT. Born on the racetrack and modified to meet road regulations, the new Ford GT is one of the most exhilarating cars on the road. The car was first revealed at the Detroit show in 2015, and Ford opened and closed the order books in no time at all. With 6,500 applicants in a production run limited to around 250 cars per year, the Ford GT was immediately oversubscribed. Look at the specs and you'll understand why, from its 3.5-liter EcoBoost technology to its ultra-efficient aerodynamics. The Ford GT is what true innovation looks like. The teardrop shape of the Ford GT is the result of extensive work in the wind tunnel. Its carbon fiber body and its 647 horsepower, 3.5-liter EcoBoost V6 engine are the ultimate expression of technological innovation. Whether on the road or the track, every single element of the Ford GT was designed to deliver the extraordinary speed and exceptional handling found only in purpose-built racing cars. Number 4. Aston Martin DBS Superleggera. Produced in 2019, the DBS Superleggera sits at the pinnacle of the Aston Martin production range. It is both a shining light expressing the most beautiful automotive art and at the same time, a dark and menacing shadow of brutal, unequivocal strength. It is this fine blend of seemingly opposing traits that makes the DBS Superleggera the absolute Aston Martin. aggressive yet beautiful, super lightweight yet powerfully strong, a commanding presence yet lavishly finished. The DBS Superleggera Coupe and Volante offer the ultimate Super GT experience. The DBS Superleggera is dominated by a breathtaking hexagonal grille, combining a sense of unbounded strength with the most natural beauty. This sets the visual agenda for the entire car, while simultaneously feeding the insatiable appetite for oxygen of the mighty engine with 715 bhp and 900 Nm of torque. This results in a 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 3.4 seconds and a top speed of 211 miles per hour. This is the best choice for those inclined to drive long distances, but be warned, you might find yourself driving past your destination just to enjoy a few more miles behind the wheel. Number 3. Lamborghini Aventador S. With an unmistakable Lamborghini DNA, this supercar expresses unmistakable dynamism, refinement, and aggressiveness through its finely honed features. Its design is exceptionally breathtaking, with a hexagonal structure of the new exhaust pipes that evoke the power of the space shuttle. The front end is shaped to resemble a shark, conveying the same strength and elegance in dominating the road. Every surface of the Aventador S is designed for maximum power, taking performance to previously unheard levels. Number 2. Honda NSX. Everyone, move over, because the second generation Honda NSX is here, ready to take on the world again with a baffling array of technology. The NXS has been designed with a body that maximizes cooling without compromising aerodynamic performance. While driving, you don't just sit in the NSX, you connect with it. Seats, door panels, and the center console are all shaped to hold the driver and the passenger securely in place. It's a cockpit designed for comfortable everyday driving, as well as providing the physical connection you need on the track. It features a hand-built engine that is a 3.5-liter twin-turbocharged V6. Mid-mounted to the aluminum chassis, it delivers power through a 9-speed dual-clutch transmission for instant response. The high-tech engine is good for 573 bhp and 645 Nm, which allows the NSX to reach a top speed of 191 miles per hour and 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 2.9 seconds. The 9-speed dual-clutch transmission synchronizes beautifully with a V6 power plant and direct drive motor unit, making full use of a power output and broad power band of the NSX. Gear shifting is lightning fast when you need it and combines it with NSX's rapid response. It's perfect for a track day and seamlessly smooth on the road too. Before we reveal number 1, be sure to subscribe if you want to stay up to date on the best and the most interesting topics on the internet. Now we are down to the first on our list. Number 1. Ferrari 488 GTB. Released in 2015, the 488 is utterly sensational to drive on road or track and is also insanely fast. Its 3.9-liter bi-turbo V8 delivers a maximum response to full throttle 0.8 seconds after your toe hits the firewall. That's just a tenth behind the non-turbo 458, while a 99 bhp leap in power and a colossal 163-pound torque surge over the old car deliver neck-snapping hypercar territory response. It's paired with a 7-speed twin-clutch gearbox developed from the 458, while adaptive dampers, a rapid steering rack, and Brembo brakes derived from the LaFerrari are all put together to deliver the most engaging Ferrari driving experience yet. You will never have to worry about a bumpy road because this beast shimmies and dives as the front wheels hunt the road surface. But the excellent ride and controlled suspension mean it never feels like you're wrestling with a wheel. Instead, you can just concentrate on driving, as the 488 GTB delivers a hugely engaging experience. Full throttle gear changes in manual mode deliver a thump in the back, while in auto mode, the electronics ensure you're in the right gear whatever your situation. With a Ferrari 488 GTB, you can drive like you're the king of the road. Well, there you go. You just found out the top 10 fastest supercars. Which supercar do you wish was in your garage? Let us know what you think in the comment section. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. If you had fun with the video, please hit that like and subscribe button. And also, turn on your bell notifications so you don't miss any of our next videos. Tune in for more of the best and most interesting topics on the internet. I'll see you guys next time.